Got a good one here, folks. Stick around. This is a learning experience. Husqvarna 525L. Let me show you what it sounds like before I tell you what's wrong with it. Alright, you hear how it was high idling and then it stumbled until it fell off. High idle, falls off. Alright. I can see it from right here. That behind that carburetor, that gasket right there. Watch this. Y'all see anything wrong? It's the wrong gasket. This is the gasket for this side of the carburetor. And look, the other gasket's nowhere to be found. But I know where to look for it because I drop them all the time. Can y'all see it down there? I see it. No, grab it. Look in there. That's an easy fix. Somebody that didn't know what they were doing were messing with it, and they dropped the gasket. This gasket does not have an impulse hole on it, but whenever they bolted it on, it pushed itself, made one, but it was still sucking air right there. It weren't working. So let's get it put back together like it's supposed to be and see how it runs then. All right, I got it back together and it was still running the same, like it was sucking air. So I pulled that back off. That was definitely an issue. They didn't have their gaskets right, but I don't know how they done it. This is the intake. I was spraying a little bit of ether back here and it was acting funny, so I pulled it off. Look at this. Look at that hole blown in it right there. That is, look, you can see through it. You're right there in that screw hole right here. You can see through it. You're not supposed to be able to. They did it on both sides. You can see where they right there and right here. This one's the one that matters because it's on the inside of the intake. I guess they took the carburetor off and took these screws with the carburetor off and screwed them back in. For what reason, I have no clue. But what it did was ran the screw all the way in, just like this. See it? Until it bottomed out on that plastic and punched a hole through it. So that's what our issue is. I don't know why they would have done that. Why would they put this back on with the carburetor off and tighten it down? It's beyond me, but that's our issue. That's where it's sucking air from. So I'm gonna have to get a intake for it. I think I've got a used one I can put up here, and we're gonna do that and see how it acts. All right, I had a used one out there in my boneyard. I'll show y'all the difference. See how this one looks good. That one doesn't look so good. Yep, that'll do it. Ready for a test run. My favorite part. Carburetor might be a little bit out of whack. Well, let's see. Supposed to. That is more better. There you go. That was a tougher one to find, but we found it, we got it fixed. Maybe next time they'll just bring it to B instead of messing it up worse. So, thanks for watching, guys. Catch y'all on the next video. Y'all keep wrenching. Or in this case, y'all stop wrenching. I'm just kidding. Everybody's got to start somewhere. That's what I'm here for.